My game crashed. God damn it. Why does it do that? Why does it crash and then turn off the fucking stream, like, software? So annoying.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake. So annoying. I'm gonna play for probably another. I'm gonna play till we beat this section of the game, and then I'm gonna actually end the episode. Please don't be too far behind. It's gonna be annoying. Ah, fuck it. I'll try to speed through this. Stop controlling my camera, God.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration. It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
I think the one annoying thing about Bioshock is, at least Bioshock Infinite, is when you jump onto the skyhooks, it, like, controls your camera and makes you look in one direction. Until you actually look in that direction.
What is all this?
What I kind of wish is that it
That's a
didn't
wire
do that.
mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother,
It makes it so
it will
annoying if
imprint
you're,
on
like,
almost anything.
stressed or in a
Even
fight
that.
or rush.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. Wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
Oh, I missed this.
What's that?
It's a skeletal formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children, women to men, and
Songbirds to little girls?
apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector. These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die. Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there. It must be a prototype or something.
Is it human?
Does it matter?
Okay.
I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
Sorry for speeding through everything, but I wanted to get back to where I was, which is this. Songbird imprinting on subject.
Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking thinking I don't know that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The lion with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair.
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
Oh, nice. What? Fuck. That was a waste.
Who done this? Someone about? I'll find the piggy!
That did... Okay, I was about to say that did nothing.
Somebody hiding. I'll find her. You gonna answer for this, girl?
There's your answer. This is stressful.
Can't stop me this time.
Go right in the dick.
No food. No. Comstock is going to answer for this.
Shouldn't be running.
Someone's sneaking around. You can't hide forever, love. Ah!
This worked out well. Ah, so that opened a lot of different things.
It has occurred to me that this breakthrough regarding the songbird casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer for myself? Su Chong can only offer table scraps. Jeremiah Fink.
What you got there?
They're not just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
Over here! Shake a leg!
Since when did you become Lord and Master?
Something's going on.
Used to tow for the man. Now at least I tow for myself.
Hi.
Come out, come out. Here I come. I can smell ya. You're a good sound sneaking around.
Oh!
You surprised? Show yourself.
Don't think you can hide from me.
Still breathing. Who did this? Kill her!
What? You gonna answer for this, girl?
Oh great, that does nothing.
That only seems to be knocking
Run.
them back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit. Oh, hello, sir. Can we just talk this out? Whoa!
I'll kill you myself.
Stop it. Ow.
I know you here. I know it.
You can't hide forever, love.
Ah!
Kill!
Yeah. I want to get the one with the gun first. Ow. Okay, excuse me, sir.
There's no surviving this.
Alright, it's called running away. I'm doing that. God. Locker room. I've been in here, haven't I? Yeah, I've been in there. We got the locker here now.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
No, no, take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a murder. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge?
Oh,
To
no, it's like
prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
I wonder if there's a universe where I'm black. Bit of a shower thought there. I really think there is a universe. Like, I think the multiverse is a true thing. That is real. I feel like the multiverse should be a thing that's real.
Change. That's what the people need. But sometimes I feel all I have to offer them is blood and fire. The things they done to me, I can't forget them. I was Columbia's victim, and victimhood begets shame. Oh, what element of human experience is more corrosive than shame? I'm rotted from the inside out. What do I have to offer this revolution except my own dark motivations? When all is said and done, what's more important to me? The people I want to save? Or those I want to murder in their beds?
Huh.
Pretty lady has the hair? Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
What? I had the particle to raise the department store, but still need to know where to put it.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
Whoa.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong. Suchong, we had a deal, now open.
Do you know what they call
Ryan.
someone who enters a man's home uninvited?
Oh,
no.
A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Suchong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You served those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. He'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me, or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. No traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for Rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does.
No, you don't, Ryan.
I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time.
That's good.
You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
I'm a pretty lady.
Should have taken Ryan's deal.
Nice. That's gonna get him. Goodbye.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
Oh, you've got a gas mask. Oh, that'll work.
They're down for the count. I know you.
Oh no, I'm out of ammo.
Can't keep running forever. Get back here! Don't think you can hide. Not in the mood for this hide and seek. Ah! Your numbers.
Where is she? Lady, you're working my last nerve. You still here?
Get back here! Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
Hide and seek is fun. Row, row, row your boat. I missed that hit. I am a dweeb.
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. Every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on the Lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator.
You're Frank Fontaine.
Now hurry.
Okay, people are fighting out there.
Time to pay the piper, sweetheart.
That's where I'm gonna end this. It's been fun. Sorry for having to split this into technically 3 parts, but I'm gonna do this technically fully episode thing in 2 parts probably. Next time I'll finish it. I think between this and Bioshock 2, I like both the story of this one and of Bioshock 2, which a lot of people hate or don't like Bioshock 2 and count it as non-canon. I count it as canon. But yeah, that's just my gripe. after I do Bioshock, after I finish Bioshock, one of the games that I've been thinking of bringing to the channel is Subnautica. I recently beat Subnautica 1 on another playthrough, just to warm myself up to playing it. I'm currently quarter of the way through Bioshock, currently a quarter of the way through Below Zero. Hitman is a game I've been thinking of doing episodes on, like standard video format. And then there's Titanfall 2, which I've liked, which I thought about doing episodes on as well. But yeah, you guys will know whatever comes. Left 4 Dead is going to make a return. I'll be playing Left 4 Dead probably after Bioshock, occasionally on stream. Left 4 Dead 1 to be precise, because Left 4 Dead 2 does not work on my system. No idea why. Arkham, I'm going to be starting Arkham Asylum soon. Arkham City doesn't work on my system, so I'll have to find a way around that. But there are other people that cover Arkham City. I could do it on my laptop. I'll figure that out. What else? Another game that I've been tempted is a game called Alien Isolation. It's quite an old game. The last time I played it was in 2019. But I never really finished it. I never got very far, but I think that would be a fun game to play on a longer series. It's similar to Bioshock. Very similar to Bioshock. But yeah, you guys will know all the stuff that's coming. I'm going to end it here. Ugh. Probably clean up my room because it's messy, have some food, rest. Found this as a street sticker. Don't know who this guy is, just took it off the street. One other thing that I am curious, which I want people to leave down in the comments, is if you want to learn about my game that I'm working on. I'm not going to give anything away, but it's possibly going to be a point and click. Or it's going to start... Oh, Discord, what? Yeah, I'll look at Discord in a second. It's possibly going to be a point and click game, or it's going to be a comic. I think it's actually going to be both. But I'm hoping that'll go well. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to go. Maybe at dead of night I'll come back. Maybe not, but we'll see. In any case, thanks for thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Take care. Ah, that's the wrong one. My mistake.
There are loved ones in the glory whose dear forms you often miss. When you close your earthly story, will you join them in their bliss? Will the circle